Welcome back for another episode of renovating our 1961 Avion camper. Over the past 5 months, we have spent every spare moment, weather permitting, working on our vintage camper. Today, we were able to replace the old Skylight with a brand new one while there was a good break in the rain. This is gonna be a dirty job for sure.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so I climbed up here, have no idea what I'm doing. We've got almost all the screws out, but there is still some that are just stuck in here. And I don't know if I'm just not applying enough pressure or they're just in there, so. I don't know how we're gonna finish this job today. We've got some obstacles to face, fears. Wade didn't get me climbing down on camera because he had to hold the ladder steady for me because I felt like I was gonna die and I barely like shimmied my way down.
Yeah.
It's really not that high, but it's kind of like a far distance.
And to put it in context, that's the size of our ladder. So
somebody didn't want to get a bigger ladder.
Well, no, somebody forgot to buy
somebody forgot to buy a ladder, and somebody didn't want to go into town to buy another ladder.
Right, so this is the bed of my truck. So, truck, ladder,
distance, and you can only place your body on certain spots of the camper. So anyways, we're gonna try to figure this out.
Alright, so I was able to get the last few screws out, and I did kind of put a little bit of my weight on the top so I can get to the other side, but with as much tar there is around it, I need a scraper so I can kind of like get up under it and then maybe pull it out because there is one screw left. I think if I can just yank it out, it'll be good.
All that work just to get the thing out.
Yes. And then we got to pull another one back in.
But we have to make the hole bigger as well.
That is right.
Yeah. Our supervisor wants to get in the truck, but you can't do it by yourself. Hold on, I'll help you, okay?
Wow.
You getting it?
Yeah. I knocked off some of this like silver coating.
Yeah.
Look how shiny.
Oh wow.
It was.
No telling how long that's been on there. We could probably shine it up just a little bit, but it definitely could never get back to that, I don't think.
No.
That is so cool though.
But it really doesn't matter because we're gonna paint it anyway.
I don't know if we've mentioned that before.
Oh. Well, it's a possibility.
There's a possibility, yeah. Oh, you're just basically gonna rip it out, huh?
Yep. All right.
What's Dad doing? Why don't you get out from underneath there? Come here. Come here. Where's the sticks that you got? I saw you got some sticks. You got Dad's truck even more messier, huh?
Oh, so that's gonna let in a lot of light.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? And it's still got the film on it, so you can't even like see its full potential.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna measure this. Then I'm gonna measure the opening, and then take the difference on both sides,
yeah,
and mark it. I'm gonna cut it from the inside, but
okay. You just have a thought?
I did. Instead of putting you through all that terrifying obstacles that you just did, knowing that we was gonna trash this anyways, we could have just busted out the inside and then popped the ladder right here and just poked our head out, and we had access to all 4 sides with good stability.
Wow. It just crushes my heart that we say that now, but it's done now. It's done.
Well, shucks.
All right, go measure so we can get this thing done.
Okay.
Did we mention it's cold out?
Yeah, it's cold. Where's that box? Okay, so I just measured the opening and measured our Skylight. So the opening measures 32 inches and the Skylight measures 23 inches, I think. So it'd be 3 inches of give on each side. Plus there's 2 inches of lip space on the Skylight so we can screw stuff down. So my logic is it'd be 5 inches from each side would be centered. That's what we're going with. Like a minion. Goodness gracious. And see, just by pushing this up there. Boom.
Yay!
I did it! Yippity dippity doo!
One step closer!
Are you glad we went with the clear?
Yes, it's so
Me
pretty.
too. That's awesome.
Come here and look at it. Come here.
Oh yeah, wow.
Isn't that so nice? And then once we get it all like
Framed in.
framed in, yeah. Look at that.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Man.
You couldn't tell just by looking at it, but it's so cool.
I'll double check. Okay, so Samantha put some putty tape around the Skylight, and then she handed it to me and I put it in here. We've got it screwed down. So now the next step is to apply some of this through the roof, and that's gonna be our first coat of sealant to act as a barrier to hopefully not let rain in. So I've never used this stuff before, so this ought to be interesting.
But you've heard it's really good.
I've heard it's great.
Yeah.
So, but
That's why you went with it.
yeah, and if I don't like the way that it's applying, I've got backup. I've got a tube of Lexel, which I know works great. So, but I hear this is really good. And oh wow, it is clear for sure.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like it could be messy.
Oh yeah.
I guess it really doesn't matter as long as it does the job.
Correctamundo. This is actually basically just Lexel to me. That's what it looks like.
But just not in a tube?
You can actually buy this in a tube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't have any at work, so. But I thought it was going to be more liquefied, and it may have been, but I kept this outside in our shed last night, and it got to like 20
4 degrees?
Yeah,
I think
20
it's
something
24.
degrees. But it says it can be stored in temperatures to 0. So I probably should have brought this in the house.
I think it's fun.
Yeah, I think it's totally cool too. Actually, I like it better with this tackiness. Gives me more reassurance that it's the real deal.
At this point, we were basically done, so Wade finished up and we let the first coat dry, and then we waited for the rain. It has been raining for a little while now, so I decided I was going to come out to the camper and check on the Skylight that we put in the other day. I felt all around it and I see absolutely no water. I feel no water. There's no water directly underneath. That is a good sign. With just one coat, we're super happy with that. We're gonna put more coats on, but just to know that just one coat is really taking care of this type of rain. I mean, it's coming down decent, and it's been coming down for a little while. But there are some other spots that I can see has gotten water in here. So tomorrow we're going to be finishing the job. We're going to be patching up the rest of the holes, and we're going to be sealing the roof, replacing the vent fan, weather permitting. So thank you guys for following along, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.